Yeah, they don't have any peace in the matter.
Angels name
and they were still calling you daddy. And each time when they call the daddy, the man will be like, wow, who did they call that daddy? That's the
it's so unfair.
That's the thing. You know, when we engage in relationships and think we can take shortcuts, this is the case. You know, it's better. In all things, you discuss, you talk about it before you engage.
Yes.
That's the thing. And there's no reason whatsoever for anybody to be test running the community and giving it reasons that, okay, this is why you must do it.
If you mean by test running?
Test running the community. When there is a situation of test running of the community.
Who is test running?
Somebody. In the matter, like in this matter now, somebody test run the community. That's why the man did not see his DNA in the matter. You know? Because as I now said, we need to even go around the community before we find out who owns the DNA of this kid.
They show that the man DNA in the first place.
You see? If you go matter, what else won't you people accuse us of? Okay, even DNA that we don't even have. Okay, no problem. No problem. No wala.
Okay, now a viral video they make it around on social media. A prophetess, deliverance ministry, where kwa gang ndame, where batali to babu So in a jadi okay, it was bulletproof. As a mother able makane suke more can our body gone. So give a bonny mother neja the oka. Wesley, why you gown? Come on, you come on Nigeria.
That's the thing.
Gown. Give up Wesley in edge. It's your gown.
Kenki is come again, is it?
Bulletproof gown.
Okay.
Look where helmet.
Helmet the G unit in any of
Makanya can now was it the
this therapy. Yeah, or this is parodical. Parodical. When we stray bullet.
If we go,
that's
the level of
Chanchanji now. You know, at the time in this business of theirs, you know, Chanchanji is the way to sell. If you can't do proper Chanchanji, you know, you can succeed. So at the time, everybody is becoming creative about Chanchanji. You understand what I mean by Chanchanji? You know, the things you do in order to make your whatever you're doing look so
good and appealing to people.
Yes, and mystic in some kind of way, you know, because our people appeal to these things when they are mystic. So that's the thing. So the woman is working on her Chanchanji, and I'm sure that this gun, the gun she came with, is those kind of gun that does and the rest of them. You know that kind of gun. That's what I can see in this matter. Because basically it's Chanchanji now. We've seen a situation whereby, okay, somebody over the weekend was complaining about what is going on in Africa when it comes to ministry. You know, the fact that, okay, some pastors could make the people literally get down on their knees and start eating like
taking antiseptics.
Those, not only that, the one that will even climb on top of the back of his, you know,
members.
Then the man began to reveal a whole lot of things. Begin to reveal even the fact that, okay, even some areas where you see men of God who use their suit, okay, when they get somebody, they'll just flog their suit and then anointing everywhere. These things, the Chanchanji, that's what I call it personally, you know, and that's the problem here. Okay. We have moved away from what we are supposed to be doing, and now it is basically the Chanchanji.
Okay. The last news, Bimbo, our own Bimbo, I love her because no one had ever fun in a movie, you know. Near connection with the mom because the mom abandoned her when she was 2 years old. Near try go can reconnect here, but the other work.
Okay.
You know, the woman left when she was a baby, and near to struggling.
Okay.
You know, only referred and also far from where she stays.
Okay.
You know, the connection I have because and in a the thing. I mean, on a video, on a mechanic with the
like skits.
Yeah. So, or they are the easy. Where na no water especially mama. In fact, bunke di kale sele hana abo kwesele. Go mana ebo na odigo ya she otogo kekabulu a wonderful woman.
Yeah.
Or make you go out life for herself, and we thank God for that.
She will have to, you know. feeling.
Exactly.
You know, and move forward. The most important thing is that if like life didn't happen the way it happened, she wouldn't be molded to the person she is now. So she will have to forgive that and then move on with life. You know, before we go any further, okay, let's get started with this one. Stop talking and move on. Relationship is not by force. Iyabo Ojo's lover, Paul Okoye, slams Alex Kubo's ex, and like Fancy is her name, right?
Okay.
Time when you want to say ex these days, it looks like you are saying ex fiancé. When you're trying to say her name, Fancy, you know, I don't know, but at the same time, she's still ex fiancé, right?
Yeah.
And that's the problem. So the thing is that basically, I can see through her now. If you look at it with all that is going on now, this is somebody who wants to rubbish somebody who they are in a relationship with, and they're always envious of such a person. I guess that's why this kind of things happen. Like for her to come out again and begin all this. The last week she told us we didn't have sex, he didn't touch you, and then this week now she's telling us okay how it was the first time. This is just trying to see if she can pick a hole in the guy's ego. You know, that's what she's doing. That's what I'm seeing from this particular thing. And if she's not, if that is not what she's doing, she should just take the advice this guy is giving her now and move on.
Yes.
That's also the thing.
I saw the thing last to the sister to Alex called her out concerning the not having sex for 5 years, and finally she admitted. I was like, what is wrong with this girl?
That's the thing. Another lady is giving us advice this morning that you don't marry for love. Poverty destroys true love. So as a situation now, you know, when you are now in love, what she's telling you now is if you see that love, destroy it before poverty destroys it too. Maybe that's what she's telling. So
protect the love, right?
No, destroy the love before poverty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
the love
that's the thing. Okay, poverty, you are here to destroy this love. In fact, I've killed it. Or yeah, what are you here to do again? No, something like that. I don't get it. She said she traveled to the village and now discovered that most of the people who married for love are not having a good time. Yeah, you know. Yes. And at a time she's asking people, what are you doing? Don't do it to marry for money instead of love. That's what she said. But anyhow, when you call, you tell us what you think of that. Should we marry for money now, or should we marry for love? And it's not like basically now that women are the only one who could do that. Now men can also do that basically, because we can see now from the issue of Alex. The lady also said that the guy was another lady paid the guy to be with her. You see, so we are now getting paid to be with you. So anyhow, moving away from that.
That's killing the love and not allowing poverty to kill you.
That's the thing now. So immediately you see that love, you see love. Love, give me I need money. But anyhow, when you call, you tell us what you think. Me personally, I think I will choose love instead of the money still. That's the thing. Now when you call, you tell us what you think. Because last, you can make a build or for dollars, millions of dollars. That's the thing. So a woman makes a scene after catching husband with side chick. You ought to go ebe fan on her shell. You ought to get a situation where she lakus pakus kana she mother park you on one side. See, I can't feel never moga. Can they feel never mengen and wine? And I pay out. Before you know it, matter do everywhere. The guy now say, I'm going to butu. Keep an or now samba. Can't feel never, it was matter all the way. So when you think of this, if you should find your partner in this kind of situation, what are you going to do?
I saw a video of a woman that did something like this, but in a different way. Side chick here. And they are no so what you notice your so Jenate bu the man mother. Then if you order take away. Falibe nke feba libe lisie blue dia take away see oga ngwa no for this
don't na chepo nwe nwoka si daddy try po ba oka go dey lapa ka ise fele
I want to be used or what whatever. See, daddy, would you talk about the site?
Yes.
What on a chogo? I don't know. If I only
sitting Hakali or
even you see your other if. See, what I
Oh, Gaga, last now. So anyhow, when you call, you tell us what to think of that particular story. I'm moving away from that. Shego, you know Shego now. Shego is telling us this morning that she was once told to give birth to a child in order to maintain her crashing marriage, because at the time she said that to maintain marriage. And in as much as she's looking at it from this particular angle, another person is also looking at marriage as an achievement. You know, she's looking at it from this angle that you don't do everything you have in order to maintain your marriage. But this person is telling us that being single, her eyes saw shege. Now she's finally Oga's wife. She's saying that marriage is an achievement. Of the fact that she girl might not agree to that, she is saying that marriage is an achievement. So when you call it, tell us what you think of that. Is marriage an achievement? Now moving away from that particular story, this guy has been trying to express to the wife on her 40th birthday. The guy was just celebrating the wife, you know, saying that, okay, I'm happy you didn't follow money. You know, that's the thing. Maybe that lady in particular, in their village people hate love. If they see any love anywhere, they will be like, what is love doing here? You know? So the thing is, the guy started giving praise to our wife, saying that, okay, in the most critical of time, that the wife was there with him, supported him when it was all tough and everything. The woman was there with him. So he's celebrating that today everything is all right and they're still together. That's the thing. And now moving away from that particular, tell us what you think of that. Alex is telling us this morning that he calculates every move. That's why this lady couldn't mess him up the way the lady wanted to. You know, so the calculator, that he pre-calculates as the lady is coming. He's bringing the calculation. The lady say, public. I will come and acknowledge. The lady no, Alex came and then acknowledged in the comment section. The lady said, no, this is not what we discussed. You said you post your own. You acknowledging on the comment section. It is not the plan. And then Matabido, Matthias, and the rest of them. But at the end of the day, we thank the Lord that the guy still have his dignity intact. Like that's how I'm looking at it. There's nothing that has not been thrown on this guy. They threw gay, they threw a whole lot of things, but the guy is still here. We thank the Lord for his life, though. My sister, we thank the Lord for his life. Won't you thank the Lord? So now we move over to Burna Boy. Burna Boy was caught in the street pounding yam on the street with an old woman. Okay, now. So, but while he was doing it, some people said, "No, you can't deceive us, bros. No. You are trying to save your face. We know the other day, you made us angry. Now that's why you are doing this one, so that we will not say, okay, he's pounding yam. Who is going to eat that yam? You're pounding. Who are you going to give that yam? But maybe some of these people that are saying this, if they get to eat the yam, they will not come down. I guess, I don't know. But some other guy said, man, Burna Boy gives him joy. For him to do something like this, it's all good. That's another thing. A whole lot of people celebrated him and shows that his street credibility is intact. He knows how he goes. Most especially in the Sulapo, where we coordinated one or two, we just school or made one or two things ahead. You were when it comes to street credibility. Moving away from that, so a lady is telling us this morning that if you have a good friend, cherish them, keep them close to yourself, because good friends are hard to come by. That's what she's saying. And this is a lady who is friends with Destiny Etuku. So, and she's celebrating her very good friend, and she goes by the name of Bella or Caro. Anyhow, that's the much we have for you this morning.
All right, let's get the line open. Call the magic number 0809-666-1035. Be part of the celebration and gist this morning. Hello.
Professor himself, it to go down.
Yes. And my sweetest and honest lady D.
I can get the pro.
Yes, so not the autonomous.
Hello.
Professor from Ogidi.
Abasigo Christmas.
All right. So The man traveled from Scotland to somewhere.
Not
So
surprised.
this is a 3-year deal.
Yes, open surprise.
People go to the finishing. Finishing where we're finishing here. At some Chuku Dano Makanka. Until his ministry was gone and the army uniform. Go where Babu Equins, that is nonsense. Rubbish.
Nonsense.
It is not by those things that you get defeated the devil.
Okay.
No, because of time, I would have talked some certain things. Mana, ndị mmadụ emechi n'otu a. Emechi. Ọ bụrụ mgbe Nigeria bụ dị oke, ọ bụrụ mgbe Nigeria kwụwụchi ụkwụ ha na. Ụdị mmụọ anyị akịta na-eme ya arrest asị that na ebuoro onye ozi Chineke. Ndị quotation ekwu to be touching not my anointing and do my prophet no. Ejisi na ụmụ Igbo aghọrị ndị mmadụ. Preach the word of God. It's left for God to come forth. Bible says that we should cast the devil away and he will flee away from us. Or by gun or not by wearing a Nigerian army uniform. So the man to stop all this nonsense behavior and their behavior.
Professor.
Then Paul also said that talking
so much about your relationship at the time that you moves on. When you see it's not working, no need talking, just move on.
Yes, all the correct. All the correct.
Yes.
He said the relationship can work with it. Come here on a complaint to one place to another.
You generally annoy
on with your life. And when another road is ended, there must be another way out. Yes. So I support from me and I am because of do you marry because of love or money? Because not to marry any woman with because of money. Okay, because